Well folks, we've got this Audioline PT341 which is absolutely immaculate. It's not a boxed one, but it's one belonging to the trucking and farming gentleman. And he's got the original mic with it. We're going to run with our standard replacement mic on the test, and at the end I'll go through to our base station with that and the original. And just remember, the originals tend to be a bit bassy and lacking treble, so it is better usually to have a standard replacement mic. So we'll see how this performs, because it certainly worked very well indeed on the test gear, better than most. Tango 21.
Standby.
Roger. Well, whilst I'm standing by, we'll plug in the extension speaker. Never easy to see what these sockets are.
Alright, I'm ready.
Roger, I'm ready, off we go.
Roger. Right, passing the house and recording.
Roger on that, we've got a tone control.
Roger that, so heading up the lane towards the end of it.
Less treble, more
now
treble.
passing the passing plate.
Less treble,
and
more
copy
treble.
taker.
Roger on that, that's fine.
Roger.
Now make sure we've got mic gain and RF gain.
Right, we're at the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger. At the end of the lane.
Roger.
Passing Ancaster service station 135.9 and 145.9.
And it's still open.
Roger. Right, we're now square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger. Right, we're now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Good. That's quicker than one the other day where I forgot to edit that bit out. Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over. Roger, got you at Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at Scratchy Corner, Wilsford.
I'm on an Audioline PT341, which is an immaculate one, doing a full 4-watt output on a standard replacement of the mic over.
Yep, roger that. All received, no problems.
Roger.
Level crossing. Over.
How's it got you going over Wilsford level crossing?
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. Passing the Greyleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Greyleys turn.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, went out the 4 mile point, or even a 5 mile point.
Yeah, stay west 5 mile point. So that's the one this Audioline PT341 from 1981, using Uniden sensor in a full 4-watt output and just 1.01 amps. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to go to low power, it's set for 400 milliwatts. I will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we are on low power. The radio now transmission at 400 milliwatts, it's going 383 milliamps of power, back to full power, and there we are back at 4 watts over.
Yep, roger that, all received, no problems on either.
Excellent, off you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're on the move again.
Roger on up.
crossing. Over. Yep, 139.9 and 149.7.
Roger that, if you give me a call on 77 amateur radio when you've completed the next task, and we'll take things from there, over.
Yep, roger that, 10-10.
10. 21 from Mr. Chippie, we're now going over Rossby level crossing, over.
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me today? At that end, please, over.
Yep, 139.9 and 149.7.
Roger that, if you give me a call on 77's amateur radio when you've completed the next task, and we'll take things from there, over.
Yep, roger that,
10-10. Well, what a wonderful radio. Performs better than most of these, and we're done. We'll go over to our base station, see what it sounds like on that mic, and also the factory original mic which has come with this radio when I've decided where it is. There it is. So I'll take it out of its packet. Otherwise I'll be talking through it with the bag on. As I say, these tend to be a bit muffled, but we'll be able to compare, won't we? So they were the original coffin mic that came with these.
Tango 21, testing the Audioline PT341 with the standard replacement mic into our Midland 76900 base station. We're on full power at 4 watts, we'll pop it onto low power as a hum test, but these sets don't hum. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there we are on low power. If there was a hum, it would diminish on low power. We'll go back to full power. There we're back on full power. Let's go to the original mic. And here we are now on the factory original mic, testing 1, 2, 3. One of the points of doing this for a hum test is if there's a problem with the screening on the mic lead. So here we go back on low power. There we are on low power, testing 1, 2, 3. There we are back on full power. So tomorrow we've got the customer's final job in this batch, and it's an 80 channel team base station. So thanks for watching the Audioline PT341 Uniden chassis from 1981.